Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally back with a new video. What I've been doing was I've been trying to record a bunch of videos ahead of time and then start editing them and then release them little by little and basically give me a little bit of a buffer. So hopefully this new schedule will allow me to release videos a little bit more consistently, and so if something comes up and I'm not able to record, I would still have videos, being released and I can catch up later. Anyways, today I'm trying out this Orzhov Lifegain deck. Now originally it started off a bit more Mardu with a Angel sub-theme, and it included Archangel Wrath, but I found the mana base to go Mardu was a little bit more difficult, and I just didn't have enough early game to survive to actually play the Archangel Wrath and kick it. I'd lose the game before I benefited from the life gain of Archangel Wrath. So I dropped the Angel sub-theme and went more just life gain. And so we have Lunarch Veteran, and I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce this, but Elas, il-Kor, Sadistic Pilgrim. So these two are going to be your main life gain source. We also have Sheoldred that gains life every time you draw a card. Then we have Resplendent Angel that gains +2/+2 and lifelink if you pay 6, which obviously isn't going to happen all the time, but may come up. The payoffs for having life gain is Amalia. We're just going to call her Amalia. And every time you gain life, Amalia explores. And then Voice of the Blessed, which just grows every time you gain life, and if it has 4 or more counters on it, it gains Flying and Vigilance, and then if it has 10 or more counters on it, it gains Indestructible. Started off with a few copies of Extraction Specialist, but went down to just 1. The lifelink from Extraction Specialist is on theme with the deck, and a lot of our creatures are 2 mana or less. Also running 4 copies Steel Seraph, which can give one of your creatures Flying, Vigilance, or Lifelink. Obviously, Lifelink will be the preferred choice, but sometimes Flying or Vigilance might be what you need depending on your situation. And then for removal, I have 3 copies of Virtue of Persistence. Obviously, we use the Adventure side for the removal, -3/-3, gain 2 life. And then if for some reason you have 7 mana, you can play the enchantment side and start getting creatures back from the graveyard. And then Gix's Command is our sweeper. First choice also gives your creature lifelink, +2 counters, so again, it's on theme with the deck. If you're wondering why I'm a little bit soft-spoken right now, my daughter has a cold and she's sleeping in the next room, so I'm not trying to talk too loud here. Anyways, that's all I have for the deck. I realize that many people have already made very similar decks, and I'm a little bit late to the game, but I wanted to see if this was worth the hype or not so much. Stick around to the end of the video to hear some final thoughts on the deck, and yeah, without any further ado, let's just get to the games. Playing a life gain deck. First game, which you're not going to see, I mulliganed down at 4. Just didn't have it. It drew no life gain. Kind of like this. Well, okay, we have 1. But there we go. Here's a hand. This is a hard one because I don't want to do it this way, but okay. On the draw against mono red. Alright, so we're just gonna lose anyway, but might as well try. I mean, if they're gonna play out their whole hand right away, I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay, now I get that. Okay. Well, it's a bit late. Nisha's Foundry. I mean, oh, okay. It didn't have anything. Okay, they good gamed me. Which makes me think they have a game-ending thing. Alright, let's see if they have it. They do not. Well, neither do we, fortunately. I can't activate this, can I? 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Ah. Alright. We go first. That's actually really good. This is a really crappy hand. Alright. I think we can do it. Especially going first. We can do this. Against maybe self-mill, possibly. Hopefully no removal, but usually blue-green doesn't have removal. So elves. No attacks. So I'm just going to get both Voice of the Blessed down and try and grow them as much as I can. Though maybe I should have gotten the Angel down this last turn, and next turn I could have... No, I could not. I was going to say put 2 Voice of the Blessed down, but I did not have enough white mana for that. Yeah. Okay. But if they remove our Death Touch creature, we have no way to really gain life after that. What? What are they playing? Flying, you may look at the top card of your library anytime. At the beginning of each combat, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you reveal a creature card this way, creature becomes a copy of that card until end of turn. It has flying. Okay. Okay, we're going to need some better draws soon. I see their plan. They want to copy big creatures and give it flying, but it has to be on top of their deck, right? So do they have ways to put cards on top of their deck? I didn't even know this was a card. Drifter flying. Give me a look at the top card of your library anytime at the beginning of each combat. Right, reveal the top card. Okay, that's interesting. What? What? So the fact that they're discarding it means they have a way to... Oh. Interesting. Okay. Could just pass turn here and make Resplendent Angel a 5/5. Or make it into a 5/5 now. Attack and have a 4/4 Angel. I guess I didn't have to do it pre-combat, but... Having Runo transform would be pretty bad for us. Okay, no transformation. Showing exploration. So we can get pretty curate, okay. They have no good attacks really. Okay. Whew. That was a surprisingly, like, nerve-wracking one. Maybe I should get rid of Caverns of Souls. Originally, this started off as a lot more angel-heavy deck. And then, well... And then it stopped being such an angel-heavy deck. Cleric. Okay. No black mana so far. Got my black mana. Let's keep that. No attacks. Well, that does suck. Okay. Awkward mana. have more ossification? No, we do not. No blocks. That's pretty good. That's the turn. I only have one really good attack though. Even with that. Wow. Yes, Firexing. That's the turn. Need one more black mana, and I think I'm gonna get rid of Caverns of Souls. Phyrexian Vindicator, alright. Thank you. Guess this. I'll just put it on Inspiring Overseer. Or maybe better to put it on. Nah, I'll do this. Get that life gain. Alright. And yeah, I'm gonna take that Cavern of Souls out. This is being no longer an angel deck. Oh, crap. It's the Mana Man. I actually like the Mana Man. I'll keep this. And I've gotta do this. Alright. Yeah. Teething Wormlet. Okay. Uh-huh. No decks. Alright, so they're doing the whole artifacts thing. Alright. Go here. And one attack. They block. Interesting. I wonder if they have that. Okay, they have Agatha's Fulgrin, Spy Center. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, that's a lot of Restless Fortresses. And the turn there. Tough Cookie, and probably going to make a 4/4 creature attack in. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, Sentinel the Nameless City. I like that card. Wow. Okay. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. No, I want to see the graveyard. That's all I have in there. Sure, why not? I'll keep it. Do this. So getting some damage in the turn. My Amalia, no. Feeding Wormlet. Oops. All right. Dang. Okay. I was kind of hoping for what's it called? I was hoping for a good Geek's Command type of board, but all right, I think do this. Yep. No. Smart, but no. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. No attacks for now. We can actually do a really good Gix's Command next turn. All right. Yeah, I mean, okay, so if we Gix's Command, destroy all to sacrifice, they'll probably save the Wormlet, right? So what we need to do, what do we need to do? 3, sacrifice their largest. Sacrifice their largest. Okay, each opponent sacrifices largest, and I think it's actually like this. Dang! Disruption Protocol. Mm-hmm. Yeah. End the turn. All right. This is a tough one against Mana Man. Pretty sure this is the Mana Man, the one that has a YouTube channel. All right. No Disruption Protocol this time. I could do Virtue Persistence and get probably nothing back with their Soul Cauldron away. So let's just do this for now. Eventually, ooh, yes, I want that. Yes, I want that. End the turn. Nope. Surge Engine. That's something they needed like earlier in the game. They can't be attacking in with Spyglass Siren. Ooh. I think that's I think that's not right. Alright. Play this. Sure, why not? Play the big one. Sure. Sure. And I don't think there's any way they can give one of their creatures flying, so... Yep. Good game. Aw. Alright, that was actually a fun game. If you haven't checked out the Mana Man, definitely do. He's very entertaining and a pretty good Magic player. And that concludes the gameplay portion of the video. Now for my final thoughts on the deck. I thought the deck did alright. Obviously, I had to change the deck around a little bit during the gameplay. I removed Cavern of Souls, which worked out alright when I had more angels in here, but with less angels in here, it was just getting in the way. First thing first, I don't know if Virtue Persistence is the correct removal for this deck, or I should say, it shouldn't be the only one. I could probably go down to 2 and then fix up some of these other creatures. Maybe I don't need 4 Pleasant Angels. Go down to 3 of these and 3 of these because they're legendary creatures. And then add some removal like Go for the Throat, or even the new one, what is it? bitter triumph. Because possibly the paying 3 life wouldn't be a problem with all the life gain we're getting. And that's pretty much all I have for this deck. Not a whole lot. If you're facing a lot of aggro decks, life gain might be helpful, but if you're going against a lot of like mid-range or control decks, I wouldn't really say this deck would be your choice. So it really depends on the meta, but as of right now, I think aggro decks are still pretty rampant, so you should be able to get some decent wins with this deck. Well, anyways, that is all I have for this deck. So if you stuck around this long, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And remember, have fun playing Magic, and I'll see you in the next video.